Hello, this is a testimonial for Jason's healing. I'm in Sydney, Australia. I wanted to describe, if I could, what I experienced with the healing. I've been going through a lot in the last few months. I've been going deeper into some transitions of rebirthing. So I wanted to make sure that energetically that I could clear a lot of things. I was having difficulty coming out of transitions. So I called on some help, and Jason was the person. So as soon as he didn't really, we just went straight into the healing. He didn't have to boast about himself. He was quite humble. And when we went, he helped, we dropped pretty much straight away, deeply. And I've initially felt some energy come up from the base of my spine, up my spine, and I could actually feel it. And then once the energy was stationed all the way up to my spine through to my crown, the work started to begin first within my womb, my sacrum, and I have this capacity to have visions of what's actually happening, whether they're my own expansive experience or not. It doesn't really matter. It's just what I experience. So what I was actually seeing through vision was that my inner child was taking out something from her womb and just literally squashing it and stamping it on the floor, and it was obviously some stagnant energy, and I didn't quite know how to let go or where to put it, because I can transition and I can go deep into what's happening and feel through things, but I don't know how to actually let go and what to do with it once it's there. So that's the good thing about Jason's healing, is that he doesn't tell you what you need to do. It's like an innate built knowledge within me that shows, like, I love the comment he has on his Facebook saying that healers don't heal you, it's about you healing yourself. So that's exactly what was happening. I was able to, with his assistance, of course, like his energy is amazing, remove that blockage from my womb and just literally stamp it on the ground, and it just disappeared, because I needed that extra desire or passion or fire to remove that energy. So and then next we moved up to my heart, and I could actually feel it was incredible. I could actually feel the sensation, like literally someone was like tapping on my heart, and I could physically feel it, not just laying there in some kind of different world. I could actually physically feel the sensation of like a tapping on my heart. And then I felt like some opening happening, like a geometric shape was just attempting to open, and it was, he said the right things for me to feel safe to open my heart. And there was also, the emotion of the pain that was sitting there for quite a considerable amount of time. So that was a good thing about the healing. I could go through. It was very integrative, so it wasn't just healing. It was more like it included feeling, emotion, embodiment, knowledge, and wisdom. So it was up to me to open my heart fully and feel safe with that. And this immense, what I saw in my vision was a white dove just literally opened up its wings and expanded, and I could feel my heart expanding, and the immense, like, opening up to the love that was available for me all the time. But it was up to me to open that love up and expand myself and trust and feel safe in doing that. And I felt safe with him. He just has that presence where you do feel safe, that you can open up your heart. and yeah, just a mass, like just a beautiful white and golden light coming through to my heart, and I can feel my back just expand into this energy, and it almost felt like I could feel my womb and my heart integrating together the energies up through my solar plexus, so that like I literally had a womb, like a heartgasm. It was an ecstatic feeling, as well as the immense love. There was sensuality there, but it wasn't a lustful thing. It didn't need to go anywhere. It didn't need to grab onto anything. It was just it was, I don't know where it came from, source, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. I don't care anymore. It was just light and gold and love. Light, gold and love. And then that opened up, and he worked on my throat, and I just felt like this choking feeling of my throat, and that's been part of my journey, is to have my voice silenced. So he removed, there was so much going in my throat, and that was connected to my womb. I won't go into too much detail about my throat, but after the experience, I felt like there was a big gap taken out of, like a big hole that was sitting in my throat that had been removed and then there's an empty space. So, and then at the end of the healing session, all I could say to him was, "Holy shit." So it was an amazing experience, and yeah, there was like I definitely had an experience with a beautiful female being. I've been told, or whatever, from whoever, that was Ma'at, but it looked exactly like Ma'at. And she was sitting there saying, "I'm here to help you, let go of it, because I have a real issue of letting go, and because I don't want to put any of my pain anywhere or affect anyone or affect anybody else." So I didn't know where it was going, and I wanted the knowledge to know where it was going. And she put her hands out and said, "Let me take it and take care of it for you." And it was like I removed the blockages, and she just literally took it and handed over somewhere, I don't know where. So it was, and that's when my heart just exploded into the immense love. Thank you, Jason. I have no other words. So my solar plexus is an area where I felt there was wisdom in some solar plexus work that I need to do as well. So in connecting my womb with my heart. Thank you. Blessings.